From when you started up to this point and with the growth of your business, what can you say is the most amount your business has made in a month?
It's 10 million.
In a month?
Yes.
So what is the financial discipline that you did that helped you to be able to scale your business? So for you, what are the major strategies that you use to generate customers for yourself?
The more you are in the markets, the more.
So what is the big major loss that you've had since you started?
I've had major loss, like 27,000 USD.
If you have to start all over again, currently, what would be your first move?
My first move?
Yes.
That's a big question.
Right now, we're in the heartbeat of Lagos commerce, Ikeja. This city isn't just known for traffic, it's the engine room of innovation, hustle, and transformation. And behind this traffic are men and women who have built wealth from the scratch. This is Selahmeditate Street Business Credibility, SBC, where we look for successful entrepreneurs who have built businesses from scratch. I remain your host, Benzik. And it's your first time of coming to this channel. You were to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the post notifications so that you can be the first to get these episodes when we drop them. So come with me and let's go get them. Please, what line of business are you?
I'm into accessories, laptop accessories.
How long have you been in this business?
10 years now.
How did you start?
Started with very little capital.
You served or you just started?
I didn't serve.
You didn't serve?
Started, yeah.
You just jumped into the business?
Yes, I just
How did it start?
Back then when I was in school, when we have breaks, I come around my dad's store and see how business is done there. That was where I got the intuition, the business stuff.
So I mean, your dad is into
he's into business too as well.
This same business?
No, a different business.
So you started your business all from this Ikeja here?
Yes, all from this Ikeja.
What is the capital that you can say you used to start this business?
3 million. Yes.
How did you get the 3 million?
Savings I had.
What were you doing?
I was doing little businesses while I was in school too.
While you were in school?
Yeah.
Which school?
University.
Okay, that's where you started. I mean, you started your business basically from school.
It wasn't like I help people purchase perfumes and wares and all that.
Okay, so you use that to build up your capital.
Yes.
And then when you came down to Lagos, you started from Ikeja direct.
Yes.
What did you invest that 3 million into?
I invested it into laptop charger, laptop batteries, accessories like mouse.
When can you say you made your first big break in this business?
I can't say. Business is all about you're able to purchase 10 units of this item, of a particular item, and then after sales, you realize your profits, and then you see yourself purchasing 12 pieces of it again, save up again, just limit expenses you run.
When did you say you made your first 1 million in the business?
Maybe after 3 years.
After 3 years of starting it out?
Yes.
You started from this particular shop?
No. I started from a very smaller place.
How many branches do you have now?
I have 3 branches.
What did you do that was able to generate you the funds to be able to expand and have this large space for yourself?
There was no magic. It was buy, sell, order again, buy, sell, order again, and then just build up and limit expenses.
So what is the financial discipline that you did that helped you to be able to scale your business?
I was resilient. I had to avoid a lot of hanging out and all that just to build money.
From when you started up to this point and with the growth of your business, what can you say is the most amount your business has made in a month?
It's 10 million.
In a month?
Yes.
That is outside of expenses?
Yes, outside of expenses.
So what is the biggest mistake that you've made in this business since you started?
It's all about risk. Sometimes it doesn't work out well like you presume it will be, and then there are limitations too. But then you just pick up and keep going.
So there's no major loss that you've had since you started?
I've had major loss, I've had my goods seized in Hong Kong, battery goods seized in Hong Kong, over $20-something thousand worth of goods. What happened? They flew a battery. It was a large amount of battery. Flew it by air, so the Hong Kong government had it seized. Just like that? Yeah, just like that. And you lost that? Yes. That money? Yes. What is the lesson business has taught you so far? Perseverance. Never give up. Just keep showing up. Perseverance. Never give up. Yeah, just keep showing up and keep believing and putting effort to build the marketing aspect too as well.
What can you say makes Ikeja stand out from other business hubs like Island or Alaba and other places?
It's IT inclined basically here. Okay. So it looks like a tech kind of hub. So maybe people see it from that aspect that it's different. I have friends too in Alaba too, Trade Federal, doing very well, and it's all different phases of businesses here.
Why do you choose this place?
Why I choose to do
your business in Ikeja?
Okay, but so when I finished school, I was trying to enter into the clothing line, but I had a second thought of what if government places embargo on imported goods, So I had my mind changed. I'm like, okay, I got a friend here in the market. I'm like, cool. But it's an everyday thing, and then there is innovation. So it's a process thing. New things come out 2025, 2026. We have a new thing coming out and all that. So I sat back, reasoned it, and I ventured into Ikeja and took it from there.
Because now governments are talking about maybe they want to relocate a computer village. What are your plans for it, and what do you think about it?
You see how it unfolds.
Because when government says something, sometimes end up doing it.
They've been saying it for a longer time.
Mm.
And again, the road leading to that place is not yet fixed. If truly they said it's an IT or whatever, like I saw on news about it, but then I don't see it visible like in the next 2-3 years because still having a bigger job to do.
Sometimes people get scared of coming to this Ikeja to buy something because they tend to, maybe they may meet people selling fakes or scammers on the road. How do you build credibility to avoid people thinking that maybe what you do, either you scam or things like that?
Okay, the thing there is you want to get an item, and then on your way to Ikeja, or when you get to Ikeja, then you are being accosted by a young guy on streets, and the person start telling you, oh, he has this or that, and you guys start bargaining price just on the roadside. That's where the problem comes in. But if you walk into a store, like this is my store, you walk in here, there's no way I would say something to you and then tomorrow I'll take off this store and you come tomorrow and you don't get to see it. You get? So a lot of people that have such experience, they buy from the roadside. So
why do you think we have a lot of poor people in this part of the world?
Our government, one.
The government that's doing business or that is making you poor, and they want to give you money.
Creating environment that are conducive for the indigenous.
What did they do?
Especially power.
Oh, you have power now.
I spent about 6-7 million to get my power here. I use solar inverter about 2 years back.
So that is one of the reasons people are poor.
I think it's one of the factors that are limiting people. I feel Nigerians are resilient people. I believe if there is constant light, people will be able to think out of the box and do something meaningful.
True.
Yeah,
you're correct on that. Apart from that,
religion.
How does religion keep people poor?
Let's assume now you own a store in the market, and then one of those churches is having a program, a 10 days program, and then you leave your store and attend the 10 days program. Starts in the morning and closes in the afternoon. I've traveled to China a couple of times, they are not so all about this religion stuff. And again, the government needs to inject I think technical schools more to help the young ones. It's not about the university aspect too. University is good, but I think technical schools too would play a better role in leveling up the poor ratio we have in especially Nigeria.
But many people will tell you that they do that and they are still building, they are successful in their business. So, like, I remember one interview I watched with someone with on one podcast, and the person was saying that in her company, they have a big company and they're building successful business, and they said they have a department for prayer, and they employ someone to be praying there 24/7.
Prayer solves nothing without effort. If you don't put in effort in some things, prayer can't do anything.
But I believe it's working for some people. Like what? Say it.
Okay, let's assume now you don't have something doing, you're not skilled in anything, and then every day you go to church and pray.
Isn't God answering the prayers?
He said he will bless the work of our hands. So you need to get something doing and then support it with prayer. I'm not saying prayer isn't good. Prayer is a very good thing.
So for you, what are the major strategies that you use to generate customers for yourself?
The more you are in the markets, the more people know you. And if they know you for a particular item and you keep showing up, that's why I said keep showing up, keep pushing. Not that you import this item and you make money and you relent. As you're importing it, as the money is coming, you're sending them more order again for more ones. So you don't go out of stock on them. So those availability at all time, people, I can get this item from this particular place, he's always having it. Fast forward to the online aspect. Basically Instagram. The more posts, the more ads you run. Some do pay celebrities too for popularity, to get popularity online and all all that.
How do you handle competition in this Ikeja that seems to like everybody is almost doing the same thing?
Just stay true and then have integrity and let people trust you for something. It goes a long way.
If someone is planning to come into Ikeja to start up a business and the person doesn't have zero capital, what will be your top advice for that person?
Yeah. Without zero capital,
Yes.
it should be tough. Because where do you want to come? Who do you want to compete with? Anything is possible though. I wouldn't discredit that. The person can try, but it's not a guarantee with the way things are now. Getting a store in Ikeja now, fresh store in Ikeja now, we just budget about 15 million just for the space, settlement and all that. 15 million or more would be in place.
How do you manage staff?
I wouldn't lie, it's quite tough. A lot of people have such challenges here. Like my own store that is into a lot of accessories. Sometimes you might not even have it all in the head of items you have. Even if you have storekeeper and you just sit back and they bring reports to you. A lot of factors. No matter how the person tries to do it, loopholes, there are still loopholes and people can exploit.
So that will be your final advice to any person out there that is watching you, that wants to go into any business or whatsoever the person wants to do in life.
Believe in yourself that you're going to do exceedingly well and work hard. For young people out there, just curtail your expenses. That's the main major factor.
If you have to start all over again, currently, what will be your first move?
My first move?
Yes.
And that's a big question. No? Things are quite different now from then. But basically, it's capital. I don't want 50 million. Like to start afresh from not maybe I wasn't into business. I need 100 million naira to start.
So some people will be talking about they want to start up all over again. Would you still choose this line of business?
I still choose this line of business because it's very innovative. Yes, it's not something that you just go with the trend, follow up the trend. Likewise, other businesses too. I have friends in the interior aspect too. Just follow the trend. What is bored at that point? Hey, just follow the trend and keep pushing and do not relent.
That goods I was talking this year, how much was it worth?
I said maybe like 27,000 USD.
Wow, $27,000.
Yes.
That was what was stuck in the sea, and you let it go.
No, it wasn't in the sea. It was an air cargo stuff.
Air cargo stuff.
Yes. So I really do not know what transpired between the logistics people and the Hong Kong government, custom government, and all that. So it didn't just go well, and they had it seized. It's not easy at all. Not easy.
That's true. That's true. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Is there something you'd like to say that I didn't ask you?
There is so much hate in Nigeria. I think we just preach more love.
Love over hate.
Yes, love over hate, yeah.
That's true. Thank you so much. What's the name?
Ugo.
Business name?
Cosby.
Cosby
Global Systems.
Global System.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So if you get value from this video, take a moment to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to turn on the post notification. I remain your host, Benzik, and this is Selahmeditate Street Business Credibility, SBC, where we'll interview successful entrepreneurs who have built their businesses from scratch and get the nitty-gritty that help them to succeed so that you can also learn and succeed in your own sphere of influence. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.